What's up, ladies and gents? Centerstrain01, your host here, and today we're going to be checking out a brand new demo. Well, this actually has been out for a little while. I just haven't had a chance to play it. This is the new Styx demo. So some of you guys might remember that I played, I did a walkthrough, a completely stealth walkthrough for Shards of Darkness, I think it was. You know, a bunch of years ago. I still haven't actually played the first original Styx game, but this is the sequel that's coming out very soon. So let's check out the demo, and we're just gonna, see how it is. So, yeah, let's check out some settings here. You guys are seeing pretty much my gameplay from the very beginning here. I haven't turned anything on. I just want to make sure that I get this in the highest quality here. I don't know why the game automatically goes to that. I want everything set up to the max, of course. That's what we do on this channel. Vertical sync off because we have G-Sync. Reflex can be on with boost. Upscale method native. We'll keep it native for now and see just how it does. We'll keep frame generation off and see how the frames go. If we feel like I need to turn any of this upscaling on, we'll do that as well soon. But other than that, let's go ahead and hit apply. All right. So let's see, controls. We're just going to be using keypad, or not keypad, but we're going to be using mouse and keyboard. Save everything here. Subtitles on. Background opacity. And everything else I think looks good. All right, let's just go ahead and get right into this and see how it is. Oh, so we got a special hard mode in which manual saves are disabled. We're going to do it on hard. So as with every PC game, you always got to do this right here, which is let the shaders build and all that. So let's check it out.
Elves, humans, dwarves, and orcs. For all of their differences, they all agree on one thing. Goblins are bad news. First the Green Plague, and then when everyone thought they'd seen the worst of it, here comes the one, the only.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Stop that. Do you mind if we sit with you?
So, you're the talking goblin everyone's talking about.
And you are the best and brightest of our new recruits. Disappointments all around, I'd say.
They say you were there when it all started. Is that true?
Yeah, like you caused the war or some shit.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
So what is it? What's your side of the story?
Sure, I'll tell you. But I don't want to hear a single comment until I'm done. Got it? This kind of narrative device gets old real fast. Let me take you back. I was barely escaping the elf city of Karangar with my life.
Could you two get your heads out of your respective asses and take care of that monster?
Wait! How did you...
And quickly, if you don't mind.
You fucking... I'll deal with you later.
All right, here we go. So we're only getting 38, 37 frames, which tells me that definitely going to have to put DLSS on. This is with an RTX 4090, by the way, and for some reason it went to that there. Hopefully that'll do that. Now, where is... Here we go. We're going to turn on the upscaling to NVIDIA. What is DLSS SR? We'll see what that is, and then I'm also going to turn frame generation on. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but we'll see if this works, if this makes it getting up to 70 frames. So there we go. So at least we're above 60 at this point. We got the good old double jump. Oh, that was close. All right, I see. You can. Press shift after to go upward on the wall, or just not shift. It's just. Got to hit space to go up the wall, though. All right, crouch with C. All right, and then drop with C as well. Now press, I guess it is space. Should I say it's not space, it's actually shift.
I remember this entrance. I made it myself a few hours ago. Feels like years, really. I gotta look for this machine's power source. It's the only way I have to stop it.
Okay, so far graphics look pretty decent, although I was hoping it would run a little bit better, even with a 4090, but doesn't look too bad, I think. I hit the wrong button, but I still made it. All right, nice. Okay, so shift like kind of...
I'd better avoid those grids. They look charged with quartz energy.
Uses like a magnet to kind of like get you up. So avoid those little things there. Gotcha. That's the first time I'm playing this, guys, so what you're seeing here might not be as stealthy as I want it to be, but so to quickly climb up a rope. Okay, cool. And just get the same. All right, so far controls seem very fine. A little backwards there when it comes to that, but obviously this kind of game, it might even be better to play using a controller. So dash, press after a jump. Shift really helps you like speed up, I guess. It's definitely a little different, but I've never used shift to do moves like this before. Am I going down or up or... This press while moving to dash to another ledge. Yep. Space, I think, does the same thing almost. Oh, it looks like it's over there.
Careful with those lasers. They're instant killers. And there I thought I'd taken most of the quartz at Karangar. But it still held some surprises. Piece like that, compared to the tiny ones I got. Oh, the power it's gonna give me.
Let me turn down the main volume just a little bit. Make sure you guys can hear me correct.
Peculiar creature, you come to us. You come to us.
Shut up. Oh, time to go. I better run. This whole thing's crumbling. And this time, stay down. Oh, whoa, whoa. Fuck!
The balloon is leaking. Mending it won't get us far, if we can even manage that.
Oh, no. I still got business with you.
Ugh, good idea. Tossing your bodies overboard will give me a few extra miles at least.
You took the giant's quartz.
So what? I absorbed plenty of quartz at Karangar. No one cared then. Huh. It didn't bother you when it gave me extra powers to do what you wanted, did it?
What's done is done. What matters now is to land someplace where no one will ask any questions. I think we can reach the wall, but we'll be cutting it close.
I have no objections.
All right, fix whatever you can. I'll try to get us there in one piece.
I mean, so far the cutscenes look pretty good. Mouth movements look pretty good. Yeah, so far so good. If you want to see the frames I'm getting, just look in the top left, and you should see the number there. The wall. So, you know, it's been so long since I played Shards that I don't really remember too much about the story. So I really don't have any idea of what's going on. I'm guessing this is the beginning of the game. A few days later.
Look who's back. It's been a minute, Heladrin.
I encountered some complications, but it's been dealt with, and we can go back to our shared concern.
You got a way out of here?
A pirate zeppelin. Its captain got away and is laying low at the Wailing Widow. It's a long shot, but it's the best one we've got so far.
Why not ask Jarak? He's the interrogation guy.
Do you know where he is?
Probably halfway across the continent by now. Okay, fine. I'll talk to Captain whatever. You got a description?
If you come across a drunk dwarf, that's him.
Really? A lone dwarf? Stuck in this human shithole? We might have a few things to talk about. Gotta find that dwarf captain of the tavern.
All right, I gotta say,
Stay
I'm
anchored
really
in
impressed with the
Heard the gang's
graphics
got a hideout
on
in the
this.
mines.
Look really
Could
good.
Be a nice workout if you're feeling rusty.
Got the classic stealth here where you can turn off, like candles and things like that you see. You can hide in things like this because you're so small. You can hide in barrels and whatnot. That's pretty. I always like that. Yeah, let's reach the tutorial. This is going to be a particularly long video.
Either you take a walk in the mines, or you handle the dwarf captain. Your call.
All right. Obviously, good old magnets. Just want to look around a little bit.
Secret door cracked. Not too rusty after all. All right, boys. Here I come.
All right, light and shadows. In dimmer areas, enemies see from a lesser distance and their detection speed is slower as well, obviously. And it looks like it tells us here. If you look at the bottom left here, it'll tell you how well you're lit up. You can see you can't really see us as we go across here now. Again, you can use all these things to hide in. So you can open and close, you can look on the other side. So all your good stealth elements are back. I love how you can open and have him close it automatically as well. That's really nice. So many places to hide here. Like if certain enemies were to move and all that kind of stuff, then obviously you would need to hide in these places here, but probably for the tutorial, they're just going to stand there. Would be my guess. To stab an enemy noisily or hold it to perform a silent kill instead and drag the target away. So I guess let's go this first one here. So hold and then drag him away. And you pick him up, and then you can hide his corpse.
All tidied up.
All right, I like that. This one can be a little louder. Nice. Everything seems very smooth so far.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Looks like someone must have just subscribed on YouTube, so thank you for that. All right, next up, take cover. Hold V. V is to take cover. Styx is less perception while he's in the cover.
Wait, what the shit?
Well, that was the wrong cover. All right, so come back, attack repeatedly. Okay.
What was that? What's this now?
What was? Thank you. Here, a goblin.
All right, let's get back into stealth. See, that was
Someone
my
go
fault.
Search there, quickly.
I totally went up against the wrong cover.
An intruder! Good.
All right, so you can see how quickly it is you can die. All right, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing here. It might be the best option, though, in my opinion, to switch to, like, I don't know, to controller. It feels like maybe controller might be the best. See, what you want to do is you want to get up against this cover. So I was getting up against there. I didn't know that was going to come out immediately. That's done, again, all by holding down the button. You can just stuff them over here in the corner. Now, do they have, say, saving it any place? You've got the mission screen, current mission, main story, and it looks like there's also maybe crew missions too that you could do. You got your abilities here, which I don't really know too much about this stuff yet. You can assign abilities to fit the playstyle that you're wanting to go. For instance, we've got invisibility. Consumes amber. Obviously, you need to pick up amber, I guess, in order to make sure you have the ability to use these things. Turn invisible from enemies. And we have a clone decoy. Create a clone decoy, luring enemies as well. And you use that with the right mouse, which, and then I guess going down allows you to do that. Now, as far as saving, though, pause. We do have a save here. So, save successful here. What I want to do is I want to see... It looks like it is a quick save. So, if we go over to settings, and then we go to controls, and then we take a look at the key bindings, we could see whether or not there is quick loading. Yep, quick save. So, quick save is F7. So, F7 is what you would want to use, and then quick load is F9. So we just saved there. So if we hit F9, you can see that it goes back in here, and then we have the ability to go pretty much right where we left off. So you can peek around corners, peer left or right, all that good stuff. Oh, it's got a little roll, so shift. Oh, that's nice. Switch sides. Yeah, they've really covered their bases here. Remember, while in cover, press to silently stab an enemy. Now, it just says, I'm going to hit F7 here just to make sure, but it just says to press it, not to hold it. To hold it was the kill that did it silent, and then you picked them up automatically, so we'll see what happens here. So just a normal, regular one. Okay. And then get up against cover here. You can switch sides, which works perfectly. Allows us to come over here and do the same thing. And he automatically drags them back too, which is very, very nice. So, yeah, man, it really looks like they've really covered all of their stealth. And, wow. Their movement system is great. So far, the movement system is really good. So, we got a guy there. We need to go across. There's not really too much light. So, we could switch sides. We could do this little roll here with shift. And that was able to get us without being seen. So, no. So, you can't use space there. Only use...
I'll just take that.
Hold to aim for the torch and use the sand to turn it off. Okay. So... Okay, so you hit what it actually tells you to hit. Like it tells you right there, it says 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like if I wanted to go invisible right now, then I would press 4. Alright, so my guess is the same thing for this right here. We could do that. That'll get him. Wind. Yep. We can even throw the sand at him. All right, there is, see, right there is the dodge, it looks like. Now, one hit and we're dead. That's so crazy. So the good thing about it is that we can hit F9. Okay, but we can't. Okay. We can only load up a quick save in the game. You can't do it from the menu itself. So
that's mine now.
That'll turn that off. We need to get over there a little bit quicker.
I just won't stay on.
We can drag him over here. Remember, it automatically picks him up. Wow. It's just, I'm so impressed. Alright, tells you when you can't save now and when you can too. Alright, so we got 2 guards on the other side here. Clearly there's a way up. Looks like there's also a way up there too to get up over to there. Even though I think you can just jump and shift to get up there. But you could have also got up there. You can see those little white things that you could travel across as well. While in the air or on a ledge above an enemy to perform a silent air. While in air or on a ledge above an enemy. Okay, you got to make sure that you're hanging. Oh, feels really good. Now, I'm not sure if you get points for hiding bodies or anything like that, but it just works really, really quick. The controls feel very intuitive. I'm not having a problem with really anything yet as far as that stuff goes, so really enjoying it. Thought I saw something over here, but maybe not. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this on. We got some stairs that we're going up. Looks like that's another way up there too, right there. So probably climbing up on that's how you get to there. You can see we make noise when we're moving really fast, so keep that in mind. And there's probably somewhat of a magnet system. At least he automatically grabs as well, so. Nice. Alright, so Styx emits less noise when moving or landing on specific surfaces like carpets and whatnot. So that means we should be able to drop down. And we're good, as you can see. So, which also means that if I stay on this surface, this guy shouldn't wake up. But let's see how that actually works. So if we come over here.
Something was that? Uh-oh.
Nope, he does. Okay.
Here, a goblin.
So that doesn't quite work. So we would either need to probably do some type of distraction, because we'll be able to walk by him, but we probably won't be able to walk by him unless, as you can see, we can't do that either. So what other options is this game giving me this time? So it wants me to take him out first. All right.
Come here, you.
All right. So far, I'm really digging this. I'll make sure nobody's in this room. It looks like no one is. All right, so that's how you... So pressing the middle mouse is how you... Okay. All right, so R. So middle mouse is kind of like your block. And I still need to figure out the dodge thing because I'm not seeing the dodge yet. Let's just get... Ah. Yeah, this is the game I am definitely going to be playing, folks. I can already tell you just by me playing a little bit here that I'm really, really digging everything that it has so far. All right, so we got bolts. We can use the bolts. This one is done with 1. All right, so you don't actually do it yourself. You're aiming, and then you hit the thing, and it just as long as the emblem is over top of where it is. That seems like that's the one that actually works. All right. Got 2 dudes down there at the very least. Got an amber. So the amber probably allows us, honestly, to be, and then we're going to test this out. If I do this and hit 4, invisibility, that's what I thought, yep. So against the same input to turn it off. Nice. Perfect. So there's an entrance. Use the Ember Blast together to regain. Okay. So just hit T. It'll refill your amber meter back up. And then you'll be ready to use that. So we do get invisibility cloak in this game to help with the stealth. On certain areas where there's just so many enemies and you want to be able to sneak by. I really do actually think that I probably will play this with a mouse and keyboard. But, there you go. I wanted to show off a little bit. If you guys would like to see, because, you know, this is clearly the beginning of the game. But if you guys would like to see more of this, you know, currently right now, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, obviously, when this game does come out, we're going to be playing it and probably have to play all this over again. So, really like the combat so far. Love the stealth, the sneaking, all of that good stuff. We need more stealth games, and I'm so glad that this series is going to continue. So please, please share, comment, all that good stuff, and let me know that you guys would like to see Styx and have a full walkthrough. I don't know what the platinum status for this game is. I'd have to take a look at it and see what some of the trophies are before I would decide to do a platinum, but this is definitely something that we could take a look at on that front. But at the very least, a nice walkthrough. I don't know if it's going to be a streamed walkthrough or if this is more tailored to video format like I did with the previous game. So let me know all your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.